Welcome everybody, this is Jack Hotman and tonight we have a special guest, Fritz Torp. My name is Jack Hotman, I'm 49 years old still. I manage more than 50 clients and have spent more than 1 million in Google AdWords. So my local clients trusted me 1 million or more, I know, but 1.1 I think, dollar to manage them, and in return I have bring in about 5 million for them. So that's a little bit the conversion I'm looking for. When people ask, Jack, what are you doing? I always say I help local business make money, and I do that on several ways. But local AdWords I really specialized in. We also have Fritz on the line, and I will unmute Fritz now. Fritz, do you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, Fritz. So you can introduce yourself, Fritz. I think, and Fritz is really in local marketing. And he has worked with more than 100 clients in almost any niche. And the thing what I really like from Fritz is he took the time, energy, and money to find out which niches work. So he learned, the hard time, but the bottom line, he make money with it, and now he focused only on those successful niches. So I'm the business owner. You call me because I have submitted the form, and you call me to see if you can convert me to a client.
Okay.
Okay. Hi Fritz, how are you doing?
Is this Jack? And are you the owner of ABC Locksmith that filled a form out?
Yes, that's me. So I saw your form, on your website. What is this?
Well, I specialize in generating clients for locksmiths nationwide. I've been very successful at it, and I'm offering a free trial for you to try a few calls from our service to see if you like the quality. And if you do, then we'll sit down and we'll talk about the price that you'll pay me for each call. If you don't get any calls, you won't pay me a dime. Does that sound fair to you?
So can you tell me a little bit why I should trust you? Or, I got approached at so many companies like SEO, and, I'm sick of it to try everybody out. Why are you different?
Well, I can certainly understand your frustration with SEO. There's nothing wrong with getting your site ranked organically or Google Maps. But when I had my own business, I always wanted new clients and new customers because that's how I built my business and put money in the bank. And if you're that type of business owner like me, then you and I are going to work very well together, because I'll guarantee you that if you work with me, you'll get 40 to 50 new calls per month, and the price will be reasonable. All I'm asking for you is just to give me a chance to give you a few calls. And I mean, you'll get a few calls within the first or second day. So if I can do that for you, will you talk to me about setting up a monthly rate that you'll pay me, or a cost per call? Now, if that sounds fair to you, we can go forward. If it does not sound fair to you, then I'd rather not waste your time or mine, and I'll just wish you a nice day.
So I'm sure like 40 new calls, and clients. What is your price range?
Well, the price range in your particular city, because I see that you were in Austin, Texas, and I've already looked at my costs, and my costs are reasonable for your market, and that's a very good sign. In other words, I know that I can generate calls for you at a reasonable cost, and that I'll only have to charge you the minimum that I charge, which is $17 a call. That's why I'm giving this offer to you, because I know that if I put money into your bank account, you're going to put money back in my bank account. So it's going to be kind of like a partnership where I'm going to build your business and make a profit, but you will always make a profit too. And that's the type of relationship I would like to start with my clients. And I only use one locksmith per city. So if we start this campaign and you're getting 40 to 50 calls a month and you're paying for them, I will not compete with other locksmiths for your market. If you ever want to quit, that's fine with me, but then I'll always have the option of sending those calls to one of your competitors. Does that sound fair to you?
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Okay, so I'm going to email you a client sign-up form because I need to know the phone number that I'm going to direct the calls to, because I record all the calls, so that way you know you're only paying for good calls. Then I need the hours of the day that you were able to answer calls. I don't want to send you calls in the middle of the night if you don't take them. But if you do take them, that's fine also. And more importantly, I need to know the exact territory that you will accept calls in, because I don't want to send you calls too far away. So I'm going to email you this form. It'll have the areas that you want to take calls in, the times you want to take calls, and the phone number you want the calls to go to. And once I receive that, I will get started with the campaign. We'll get you some calls, and then after a few calls, I'll call you up, and we'll get started getting you probably 2 or 3 calls a day. Does that sound fair to you?
Yep. Yep, we can start. We can try out.
Great. Let's get started.
Okay. Thank you so much, Fritz.